Hello again, YouTube. I hope you're having a wonderful Easter Sunday. It is currently Saturday where I'm at and where I'm filming this video, but I wanted to film a little bit of a subscriber update out here in the garage. What's going on with the channel and whatnot, so stick around. Okay, the first big thing, we finally hit 100 subscribers. It's been about 2 months of making videos, hit 100 subscribers. It feels amazing. I've mentioned it before, but I'll say it again. I spent a lot of years making YouTube videos. I made one YouTube video 9 years ago. It's now private, so you can't see it if you try to find it. But I wasn't real happy with it. It was very crass, very vulgar, lots of swearing, that whole kind of thing. And then every video I made after that, I just wasn't happy with it, so I would delete it, or I never would publish it, or whatever it was, so they just never got done. Well, I finally decided with the Lyles 172 project that, you know what, I'm going to start doing YouTube. I'm going to do it serious. I'm not going to swear so that my audience is a little more friendly. I'm going to try to be as wholesome as possible, so I'm not going to try to make vulgar jokes or things like that like I used to. And ultimately, I've been having a blast. I've had a couple people reach out. I've been able to help them. If that's you, you know who you are. I hope I was helpful. I hope I was able to give you as much information as I possibly could. But what's the future of the channel? So I think I'm always going to try to sort of focus around aviation. That seems to be a good topic. It seems to be what brings people in. There's aviation channels out there, but there's not a whole lot of them, especially not as being an A&P. So I'd like to stick with more informational videos on that with my expertise about being an IA, what it is to be an IA, and all those kinds of things. But in the future, we are going to have more of this old girl. That is my 67 Mustang. I've had that car for, if you can believe it, coming up on 13 years now. I bought it back in 2010, August of 2010. It was my 16th. No, it was my 16th birthday present. So to me, of course. So I'm going to make some videos on that. I'm also going to make some videos on my golf cart back there, Miss Daisy. I'd like to make a video about my truck. This is my 2022 Toyota Tundra. I bought it almost a year ago. And then in a week after that, I wrecked my motorcycle, which is no longer here. So I'd like to make a video about that. But I'm going to have some shared content coming up. I'm going to put out at least one video a week that is aviation related. So if that's what you're here for, don't worry. There will be plenty of that. But I am going to branch out and make a couple other videos. This is not my motorcycle, by the way. This is my buddy Cliff's motorcycle. I need to put a new battery in it, get it running, and sell that for him. Because he had to move to, he's in DC now, but they're going to be going back to Hawaii in a couple years. Air Force, PCS, it's a whole thing. But lots of new videos, lots of new content coming up, lots of interesting things. I'm going to try to stop moving around so much. I'm sure y'all are getting dizzy just watching me pace circles here in my garage. But 100 subscribers. I'm over the moon. I'm stoked. I'm going to reach out to as many people as I know and let them know. But I want to go live probably at some point, I don't know, next week. Probably going to go live like on a Wednesday or a Thursday. So please stick around. If you get a notification for that, feel free to join. Jump in the chat. We're going to have a good time. Probably going to have a little bit of a step two, as some YouTubers call it. Probably hang out live for 30, 45 minutes or so. Just talk to people and celebrate hitting 100 subscribers. This is something I've wanted to do for a long time. I always struggled with trying to be entertaining, and I decided that I'm going to do YouTube, but I'm going to do it for me. I'm going to do it in a way that I enjoy it. And when it all becomes too much, or if it becomes too much, I just won't do it. And I've been so fortunate and so blessed that the camera really hasn't gotten in the way. Things have been easy. Videos have been easy to make. It's been almost natural. Editing, I've had some issues. I've run out of like iPad storage, for example. We just have we have a 32 gigabyte iPads. So once I download all the footage from my GoPro and edit it in iMovie, I then have to delete everything and restart the iPad so it clears all the data out, and then I can do it again. So unfortunately, I don't have like a backlog of videos that I can rest on. If that's something I want to do, I'm going to have to make several videos in advance and set them as premieres to get a break from making videos. But the iPad's working, iMovie's working, filming on my old GoPro Hero 4 that I actually bought years ago to make moto vlogs with. And like I said, I made probably 7 or 8 different videos with this GoPro that I then never published. But here we are, we're doing it, we're having a good time. So if you've been sticking around and you've been enjoying the videos, I really appreciate the support. It means everything. If you know me personally and that's why you're on the channel, thank you. If you found my channel because of AMP videos or because of the Miata videos, which that will be returning very soon. The Miata's at the auto body shop, so you can look forward to that. I appreciate you guys. Keep sticking around, keep hanging out with me, and like I said, we're gonna go live here in a little while. Y'all enjoy the rest of your Easter Sunday with your families, and we'll see you real soon. Be easy.